everyone. In this lecture, we will continue with the previous topic which we were studying, why foreign aid is harmful. So here we will discuss the further points that why foreign aid is harmful. So the first point is anti-democratic, as aid flows in citizens of the recipient countries effectively become disenfranchised, and increasingly all their government needs to stay in power is to court and cater to foreign donors. Such governments have less of need to raise taxes, and as long as they pay their army and security up and security apparatus well, they can be relatively relaxed about the view and opinion of their disguaranted people. It stated that across Africa, over 70% of government income comes from foreign aid, meaning that such administrators are seriously compromised and likely to act in accordance with interests of their population. Similarly, in donor countries, for all the billions of dollars of foreign aid money appropriated from their taxpayer over the year, no clear, effective system has ever been put in place to hold aid recipients and governments accountable for how the money is spent. Such spending reserve some spending serves to increase the power of unaccountable of government and lessen the influence of otherwise free thinking and responsible individuals who would be able to trade and produce wealth through voluntary exchange. This anti-democratic system has reinforced social inquiries in quantities of perpetuated cycle of political abuse that leads to an form of author, authority, authoritism that empowers the elite elite few while keeping a majority of people in abject poverty. The West Valley autocrat in recipient countries hones their skills to beat back any democratic challenge and carry out the binding of their overseas masters. Growing dependence. The dependence on foreign aid means that it becomes a obligate of third world in similar way to how the development of welfare state in UK and other developed countries has completely undermined and destroyed society by removing the needs for communities to develop themselves through cooperating and exchange, and by instead supporting and facilitating antisocial and irresponsible behavior. Foreign aid has largely encouraged third world governments and their population to rely on handouts instead on themselves for development. It came across this increase in quota from the poster time as a peace corps volunteer in Mali. Local farming and business bankruptcy. An example of this phenomena is the US Food for Peace program that was created in 1954 to help the administration to get rid of embarrassingly large farm surplus. In the 1950s and 60s, massive US wheat dumping in India dis- disrupted that country's agricultural market and helped bankruptcy thousands of Indian farmers. George Dunlop, chief of staff of the Senate Agriculture Committee, speculate that such food aid may have been responsible for billions of Indians starving. Although the food aid program may may sometimes alleviate hunger in the short run, the all-over effect of them appears to be in disruption of local agricultural markets, making it harder for poor countries to develop their own resource and feed themselves in long run.